I loved it. I thought it was really, really good. I thought it was the best of the season so far. I thought I didn't see the plot twist coming, or the reveal coming, which is really quite impressive given that it was basically a variation on The Ring, and that has been done to death a million times over. So it turned out, no, we're not doing The Ring, we're actually doing The Matrix. Which is, okay, I'm pleased with that.
Quite elaborate, and thinking to previous episodes, I think that Moffat, or whoever it was that wrote this episode, because I didn't really pay much attention because I only watched it this morning, I think they were trying to be too clever. There's like a point in Doctor Who where sometimes you think, okay, we'll just let everything slide because we like the programme, but sometimes you want something simple for a Saturday night or Sunday morning.
Yeah, this episode was quite good. I quite enjoyed it in regards to the fact of the storyline. It certainly follows the trend of Stephen Moffat and strong first-parters, whether it will be a strong second-parter or potentially third-parter, as they're saying here. We'll wait and see.
I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. I thought Nardole was really good. There was obviously that kind of hint of the slightly badass Nardole that's kind of not the fluffy, pretending like he's just like a wee kind of soft, getting all the kind of things wrapped around him. He clearly knows exactly what's going on.
But if you look at the episode as a whole, I did like the fact of it being in the Vatican, although I don't quite understand why they would have such a heretical text in the Vatican and then have Wi-Fi in it. I think that's a bit confusing.
The storyline was good, just up until the point where it went Matrix style. Nothing was real.
I thought after 50 years, 60 years, how long has it been for Doctor Who? 54 years now? We actually had the Doctor running down a corridor and it was scary. You actually felt, oh God, this is worrying. He's on his own, he's been chased by these aliens and his vision is going. It was actually scary to watch him stumble and fall and be afraid. So I thought that was brilliant.
One thing that was weird, when the Pope starts speaking to the Italian, it doesn't automatically translate. That doesn't make any sense, because the TARDIS translates languages.
Simulation.
That's why. That's obviously, yeah, so that's obviously what gives it away, that it was a simulation, was the fact that the TARDIS didn't translate, and the Doctor didn't pick up on that. Nobody else picked up on that, so.
It's got the funniest moment in Doctor Who that I can remember. Hello, Bill talking to Penny going, it's fine, there's nothing wrong with us having a date. In bursts the Pope and starts yelling at him in Italian. Oh come on, that was so funny. I had to pause it, that was brilliant.
But other than that, character-wise, I think Bill's come into it a wee bit more. People feel more for Bill. There's more like, we see her more like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of the right words. Doing like normal things. I know that sometimes when you think of companions doing things, you're like, alright, okay, they'll deliberately show you that in Doctor Who in order to show like a human side of them, but I felt more for Bill in this episode because when you went back to the whole simulation thing, and she thought she was real, she wasn't.
I've read some stuff, I like the idea, someone was saying that Missy might actually be the person who's controlling the aliens for doing the invasion. So that this whole thing is a plan to get her out of the vault.
Interesting that they went the obvious route of having Missy, but whether it's really Missy that's in the vault, I'm wondering if it maybe, when he opens the vault, it's going to be John Sim. Who knows? Gone back to the Master.
It's nice to see Missy back. We now know who's in the vault. The oath, well, if that's the case, then the Doctor's got another 27 odd years to keep an eye on her, so I wonder how that's going to happen, eh?
The end of the episode, rushed, like as most episodes of Doctor Who sometimes ends, rushed, especially with, it's a simulation, nothing is real. I'm not real, but I'm going to message myself to tell me that it's not real.
But the idea of the simulation, I think, is a really cool plot line, and I'm really looking forward to next week. Hopefully, this big pyramid that he found in the middle of America or somewhere, wherever it is, actually turns out to be an interesting plot line.
But no, on the whole, really enjoyed it again. Bill has been fantastic. Really like her as a companion, liking the dynamic of having two companions, and I think that should keep going. I do kind of hope they keep Bill and don't get rid of her, because I think it'd be a complete waste if they get rid of her after this season, because Pearl Mackie is absolutely fantastic in it, and it's the sort of character that should have been in it before now. It's the sort of character Clara should have been and wasn't.
But honestly, I thought after a run of episodes where it's been 4 out of 5, we got a 5, and I'm thrilled. Now, whether they can stick the landing next week, that's a different question. But stay tuned.